Welcome back to Neo. Alright, so to Shibuya stream.
Where's that damn Susukichi?
Yes. Yes, as you can imagine, this is the day where we finally take down Susukichi. Obviously, I mean, he's Shiba's number 2, so...
Do we get
Yeah, he's a number 2, alright.
Do we get to take a selfie of his corpse?
Like those endings from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay. They don't do that, but now that Liz brought that up, like, if they did that, this would officially be the greatest game ever made.
Okay.
It's life, yo. Sometimes you're just gonna fight your way through.
Wish this weren't one of those times.
Well,
it could be worse.
this is not Top Gear, Drova.
Alas, such is the nature of the game's final days.
True.
Like, come on, Nagi, you're a gamer, so you know how this goes. It has to escalate.
Or an
Look
endgame.
sharp, here they come.
Alright.
Sharp, like
Now.
I forgot, Pedro. Because of course you told us and I checked for myself, but yes, so, you know, the Susukichi taking a selfie, you know, type of image macro could be managed to get exploited enough as a meme. Did someone manage to make, you know, not necessarily crossover, but, you know, a fusion together that with instead the template of Sora getting a selfie in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Not that I've seen.
Because I know that was also quite you know, exploited.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of Endgame, I have to wonder, given how the UG typically accepts people who die, how crazy would things have been during the events of Infinity War and Endgame when half the population of all reality was just snapped and technically dead for that moment of time?
Well, that means just more teams to compete, you know, sure, it requires more paperwork and everything, but, you know, it's all just, you know, data that has to be processed. I get the idea it would be, it's basically a thing which the higher beings would have had a contingency plan just to, you know, properly, you know, administrate.
I just love to imagine they're like, okay, here's our usual load, and suddenly the snap occurs, and they're like, what the absolute effing
Keep in mind, as we noticed, all the other 3 teams had, you know, small members by the dozens at the very least.
That's true.
Ain't no stopping us now, yo.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Things are looking worse by the minute.
Something Suplex City beat.
Indeed, although to us the city may appear just as chaotic as ever.
That's just quitter talk, yo.
How does a quitter talk? What? I don't know what? I don't know how that relates.
Girl almost made you quit.
That's
I
what
don't
everyone
think
on the verge of giving up says. Oh, things are looking worse and worse.
In actuality, it has been all but sapped of its spirit.
For me.
This is actually
No.
this is actually build up to what we're going to do in the climax. So this is technically, again, as usual, Akiko Ishibashi doesn't waste a single line of dialogue. This is actually going to go somewhere. Go ahead.
We can't let this place end up like Shinjuku. Shibuya is not worthless. It deserves better.
All right, Teo. So is it now to the point where we can officially say that Nomura and Kondo are the Frank Miller to Shibuya, basically?
I mean, I'm gonna refrain from saying, you know, for a very elaborate sentence which will, you know, contain very, you know, bad things, and I will just limit to say, in a sense, in a way.
Yeah, something tells me it's not that simple.
It never is.
Maybe not. Not right away, at least. But are you gonna let that stop you, rookie?
Now that is quitter.
No, of course not.
Now that is quitter talk. Yes.
Come on. Take it from somebody who used to be a quitter. You don't quit when the chips are down. And good. After all, never know until you try. Things might even go better than you expect. Take me, for
you made
example.
someone quit their own life.
Just gotta put your faith in that possibility and keep pushing forward.
His different characterization in this game, Teo, is clearly a combination of what happened in the first game plus the 3 years that he's aged since then.
I do kind of agree with you. Hopefully we get to have a look at what happened in those 3 years.
Well, no, I wasn't exactly saying that. More like the fact that I'm more surprised the fact that despite clearly, not having managed to have much contact outside of Coco, he's not literally starving for human contact.
I wonder if maybe the reports will go into a bit of what happened those 3 years.
I guess we'll see.
You couldn't see a better future, so you took one by the horns. So as long as the city stays intact, it'll return to normal eventually. That, or we may just have to get used to having a silver gray sky. The people of Shibuya wouldn't have it any other way. I believe in Shibuya. Shibuya has made my fortune. Come on, better get moving.
Let's keep moving.
What we have here, like I said, I can tell what the logic is behind it. This is a Neku who has completely lost the bitterness from the first game, and he's a much happier person now, which is why he's always smiling. I get the feeling that that's what Kanda wants to highlight. That he's a completely different person at this point, for the better, obviously.
If I were the villain in a game like this, I'd probably just try and my tactic would be to try and reverse everything.
Like make everyone the opposite.
Gah!
Yes.
Seriously, I'm so sick of these nasty noises.
I'm not gonna lie, for a moment I thought he was talking about the vendor again being here.
Well, though I am to admit, I concur.
Also, also gotta love Shoka's
Pouty lips, yes.
I feel like that's her typical face.
Well, not always.
Well, one of her typical face, although she doesn't have the RBF as she believes Ayano does.
Yeah, what?
So what? Are you just gonna complain them away?
Come on, complain is not gonna solve anything. Complain is not gonna solve anything, dude. Do something about it. If you have a problem, do something about it.
The noise of this year were actually far worse than the one of the previous year.
Yes.
You okay, Shoka?
What? Obviously. Let's just get this over with.
And meanwhile, Neku's like, young love. I remember when I couldn't see it right in front of my face.
Yeah, something's pissing Shoka off, but we'll find out what it is later, like I said. Alright, battle.
Let us tread carefully.
Come in.
Oh, more mambo.
Okay then,
sorry,
I guess that's the fighting bell.
Sorry. Fighting a bit awesome, man.
Alright. Fortunately, this mammoth is way smaller, so...
Yeah, I actually noticed that.
It's the same noise, but the one from yesterday was given a boss battle buff, obviously.
Boss battle buff. Well done on the alliteration.
It's common in RPGs anyway, so... There we are.
I'm Bomberman, yo!
Bomberman in a World Ends With You game. I see some merit.
Again, okay, outside of Act Zero, Jova, I can tell you that, not all of them, but a couple of the Bomberman games are Kirby tier level of looking deceptively simple, but having surprisingly depth.
Oh, yes. I'm aware, that was apparently some of the logic behind X-Zero was to basically bring the darker elements more into the surface, basically.
The only crossover... Sorry, go on.
I feel that kind of defeated the purpose of Bomberman to, act cutesy up top so that, you would actually have to dig for the darker elements, whereas X-Zero went, oh, no, we're gonna go all in on that surface level tops, and yes, give us those buff muscular robots and those female robots with jiggling boobs.
The only crossover this game has is with Renatus. Although, to be fair, I actually didn't know this. I learned recently through Black Jupiter's new 12 video about Renatus. that the crossover, Nomura and his team really went all in on the crossover. They got Tatsuya Kanda to direct the Twelve content and Akiko Ishibashi to write it. So everything that's Twelve related in that game is actually made by the Twelve team.
It's nothing too new. It's a similar approach to what the DLC episodes for Final Fantasy 15 actually had.
How many places for him to hide?
You got mail.
What?
Oh no, that better not be another selfie.
And congrats, it's another selfie.
My
What the
God.
hell is this?
It's
How
the
do they
same
keep
place
getting
as
worse?
before.
Looks like a river to me, yo.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he's doing this on purpose since the first one was actually good. Must be the Shibuya River then.
But I'm right.
The mere mention of rivers calls to mind our fallen rivals.
Also,
and how I'm so
Susukichi
glad
got-
they're not here
Susukichi
anymore.
got Mike Wazowski.
Yeah.
Nagi, not for nothing, but none of our rivals were pushed into a river.
No, it's talking about the Deep River Society, the team that's making river puns all the time.
You know,
There you
it
go.
would be.
Ah, the Deep River Society. Poor guys.
One can only hope they are resting in peace.
They found the
They're
ultimate.
surrounded.
They're-
They're surrounded in their own personal hell. Everyone
No,
making
no,
River
no.
Society puns at them.
No, Dwibs. They're on the river Styx.
Where's the drawback? They're not even allowed to have a river. It's a sewer instead.
Oh God!
Yeah, don't really want to deal with the Dead River Society.
Why do you keep saying stuff that will jinx us?
What the hell's he doing down by the water, yo?
I wonder, is Shiba using the same hiding spot that Megumi was
Good
using?
question.
Hmm.
Guess we'll just have to head over and ask him ourselves.
I'm actually surprised Neku didn't suggest the Shibuya River
He
since
literally
that
said
was.
that, brother.
No. I mean, I'm wondering why he didn't suggest that as a hiding spot in the first place, since that was where Megumi hid, and like we technically haven't done any business there yet.
Well, to be fair, there was no particular reason to think he was at the Shibuya River up until now.
The reason it happened even in the first game it was because Joshua already knew that shit and was basically cheating.
Well. We're here, but it doesn't look like he is.
Yeah, my Reaper senses aren't exactly tingling.
If he's hiding underwater, he's gotta come up for air sometime.
Yes,
go
Fred,
TC,
the
bro.
Reapers absolutely have to breathe underwater, for sure.
Hang on. Look over there.
I wonder. Fade it out.
Okay.
So yeah, the barrier is open now. You might remember how the Shibuya River is usually filled with a barrier all the way from the first game. Go ahead.
The entrance to the river.
There was a barrier, not here. It's gone now.
Could Susukichi have ventured upstream?
So he's a tuna now?
Yeah.
More like a salmon. The tunas tend to stay in the sea, Pedro.
Okay.
Let us just hope that this isn't a trap.
It probably is, but at the same time, what else can we do?
Actually, I think he did.
Huh.
Come and
What?
get me, you
Let me see.
discs.
Let me see, Rindo.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Wow. Well, actually, I guess it's too dark and the front camera doesn't have a flashlight, maybe.
In this picture, Susukichi is cosplaying as an SCP.
Well, then, just gotta go in after him. Brother's practically invited us inside, Joe.
What would his effect as an SCP even be?
All right, let's go.
I can use my powers to walk us down there.
Let's do
But it will
the
look so much cooler if we jump down.
We break our legs, yo.
True, but
In
it's
the
safer.
UG beats,
But it's
in the
safe.
UG.
But it's safer to use my special skill. That's kind of the whole point.
Actually, do we have falling damage when we're in the UG? I never tested that out.
Not testing. Not
If only if we
Only
pushed
one
that
way to
Reaper
find
down
out, shove
balcony,
them off
we
the
would have known.
Okay, here we go then.
All right, let's go then.
But yeah, the reason I ask why Neku never suggested to look in it because, hey, that was also a place Megumi was hiding in that was otherwise untraceable, so feels like, it would at least make sense for him to suggest checking in the Shibuya stream.
I guess maybe he didn't.
Also, I guess you changed the
maybe
song in the meantime.
maybe it just didn't occur to him.
That's fair. Dude's been gone for years.
Are we underground? Well, technically we already are, but yeah, I get your point.
So cool, man.
This is the Shibuya River, and with all these Sonics underground.
Weird ass place for him to hide. I didn't see him anywhere.
He's behind me, isn't it?
Nothing personal, kid. All right, this is important. Go ahead, Shiri.
Come on, just give us a sign here, Big Sue.
But where
then
would the
he-
fun be in that? Oh, shit.
And then he locks the entrance behind us.
Big Sue?
Oh my.
Remember, she did mention that the other Reapers was kind of a family to her.
Yep.
Who said that? Wasn't me.
Soon.
Shoka, it's okay to have family, even if we're gonna have to kill them one by one.
Stop
What did you say
saying
then?
that.
That may have come out wrong.
You
Who
think?
cares? Just keep looking.
All right.
So first her mother figure, now her brother figure. What's next? Her father
Yes,
figure?
I get
wait,
it.
We
Holy
already
shit.
dealt with the racist uncle, so...
You're just rubbing that so much fucking salt in the wound, aren't you, Rindo?
Why are you such a dick? This certainly does not bode well.
Hey, Dwebs, I noticed you have a wound there. Allow me to apply salt to it. I have a huge bag of
Allow me
salt.
to put a knife in it and stuff to it.
No. Allow me to put a salted knife into it.
Yeah, you monster. Okay, look, let's head back for now.
And 3, 2, 1. And a
That's not longer than 3 seconds.
half. And a quarter.
Oh.
There we go. It's blocked. We can't get out. Nobody panic.
We can swim under it. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, why don't you try swimming under it, Beat? See how far you go.
That bastard's making us go in even deeper.
Whoa.
Yep.
Even if we do, it won't get us anywhere.
All right, hold on. He's checking up Google Maps.
The river starts up near Cat Street. So I'm surprised I can get a good reception in this tunnel. And runs underground the whole way.
It's magic, Rindo.
I'm guessing he's
Don't have to explain shit.
maybe he's using mobile data. Whatever. Go ahead.
There's no way out. Maybe he's doing the mobile signal to use it.
So you're saying Susukichi tricked us again?
Curses.
Notice Shoka's face, by the way.
Damn it!
This sucks.
But why?
Because he's an arsehole, that's why.
Shoka,
He's a bit of a knob.
keep in mind, Shoka has knows him in the way that we don't. So hold on.
Why?
Well, technically, that would be if we're doing Shoka or something like that, right?
There is a slasher movie that has a big Y, well, you know, the camera pans out in the
It's him.
sky, but I don't remember what he is.
You stay.
Oh my god. I guess something else hasn't changed. Huh? You would think an eternity spent in the UG will allow me to
Hold on.
type.
Asterisk right there.
Okay. Let's be honest here. With how giant his hands are, he
Yeah.
probably has
Remember,
this happen a lot.
that's the guess that Fred made in week 1. That his
Knowledge
big
finger, yeah.
Don't move her.
3 out of 10,
You
see
know-
me after class.
What makes it funny
Well, I've
is
got much
just
of a
how much I.
choice.
You know the saying, it's funny because it's true. I see this happen so much.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
real life.
That's what. Go ahead.
Give me that.
All right, now hold on. This is one of my favorite Shoka moments. Check this out. This is great. So now Shoka briefly takes Rindo's phone away. Go ahead.
Hey!
Give me your
That's my
phone.
life force.
All right, let's see what she's writing.
There.
All right, we're going to see what she wrote, and it's great.
Fuck you. What did you...
She wrote a
Go ahead, Stuart.
essay on how much he sucks.
Yeah, like this.
I told him to curl up in a ball and die.
Okay, now Shoka
I
is
can
one of your
see.
gamer moment.
I can see that this has been a big toll on you.
Oh, like you're not all thinking it.
As we
he's
say in the
gonna-
business,
yeah, but he's
keep
gonna think
yourself
he-
safe.
But he's gonna think it's me that said that.
All right,
Oh,
so let's see
poor
what she said.
reputation.
What is this? You lied to me.
You
So-
hate
Shot
me.
at me.
You lied to me. He hates me.
Where is he? Tell me. Who's this? Where is he? Shoka? So Susukichi actually managed to guess that it's Shoka writing. Where is he? Clam down, asterisk, calm. Where is he? Tell me.
1-1.
Tell me I want one.
I'll tell you what. When the game is over. That's not what you said.
This wasn't the deal, you bastard.
I know, Rindo. The whole grammar is basically being murdered in the conversation.
No, but to add to what Joel was saying, the reason this is funny is because it's relatable. That's what's great.
Yes. Also, yeah, Shoka just went to absolute rage texting there. Holy cow.
Yo, Ren, dude, you didn't do your time trick yet, right?
Right.
So we can potentially use it. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Time trick.
Oh yeah, we have.
Whoa,
yeah.
Neku not even caught up. I forgot.
Yeah, he can turn back time. It's pretty sweet.
Huh, so that's what he was talking about. The mathematician. I legit thought that was just a math puzzle he was given.
Go ahead. It's important, actually.
Rindu, when you've used that power of yours, have you ever noticed any side effects?
I guess we'll leave the birds.
No, not really.
Hold on.
I'd be like,
Hold on.
get a bit of a headache, but...
That's good.
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
There are these weird bird things that show up sometimes.
God damn it, you're summoning the Twitter demon.
Apparently there's some kind of noise.
Bird noise. Literally the Twitter demon.
Minami Moto said something about how they're, quote, trash, unquote, made from turning back time.
Well, did they do anything? Like attack you?
Surprisingly,
Or poop on
no.
you?
Yeah, that's one thing that I noticed.
No, they're just kind of there.
Then they're gone.
But it does seem like there's more every time I see them.
I wonder.
Minamimoto already hinted that his time traveling powers are tied to them. If anyone knows a thing or two about trash, it's Minamimoto.
No. What? He's talking about his trash sculptures.
Yeah, but let's not pretend that it's not, it's a double meaning.
You might want to avoid using your powers if you can, just to be safe.
Neku, I don't know how to tell you. We're almost at the end of the game. Who cares?
And
at
we've
this
been
point?
using those time traveling powers left and
We're a
right.
bit late for that.
Well, he doesn't know that, to be fair. Go ahead.
Which reminds me, did you get another vision today?
Yeah. Right, Neku can see him too. This
Just
is in my
check.
mind, the
You are-
bastard.
Go ahead.
To be honest, I couldn't really tell what was going on. It looked like us brutally dying. But if we want to stop whatever it was from happening, we've got to find a way out of here.
Right.
I don't know if we should use the time travel just yet. Beat and I'll try and find an exit.
Just the two of you?
We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
Neku, stop the thinking, please. We need to focus.
Yeah, we'll cover more ground that way. And make sure to keep in touch. If anything happens, we'll come running. So, us veterans will leave you new players here to sort
Got
out
it.
your
Stay
stuff.
safe. She's just gonna leave us here all on our own. Got it.
To be fair, we've been taking care of ourselves fine before they came along, so it's not like... Go ahead.
What were you and Niku talking about?
Guy stuff.
Yeah, guy stuff.
Yeah, that. We decided we're gonna split up and look for a way out.
To be
Splitting
fair,
up in a dark and
apparently
evil-looking
there is no
corridor.
noise in the tunnel, so if they were going to be ambushed, they would have been already.
Go ahead. I like this button.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, I'm really sorry.
Had a bit of a freak out there.
Mm-hmm.
Through your phone, no less.
Oh.
I thought we could trust Susukichi.
Yep, you thought we could
Okay,
trust the
I know
Reaper.
she's genuine about it and everything, but
She must know
family
him.
is one hell of a drug.
She
I mean,
must
that's
know
like-
him very, very, very well and know some stuff we don't know to have trusted in him.
I mean, that's like saying, I trust this rat poison won't make me sick. Well, fool me once, fool me twice, I guess.
Go ahead.
I messaged him yet.
There's actually a context that she's about to explain about this. So.
Ah, boy, here we go.
About what happened with Sugumi and Neku and all that.
I wonder.
And about how there's something weird with Shiba's powers.
Remember, Shiba, for some reason, has super, super strong powers, even by conductor standards. So... There's something
He's kind
weird.
of a freak.
And that's, again, that's one of the reasons why Tsugumi thinks there's a dissonance and why there's a higher power behind this.
He said he thought it was weird too, so he'd help us out.
And since Shoka has an actual, history with Susukichi and even has a near nickname for him, as you've seen, yeah, she kind of was hoping that Susukichi would help us this time. So, yeah, go ahead.
But then he went and did this.
Well, that's okay, Shoka, I understand.
Is that why you were so angry at him?
Sorry, I'm so useless.
She does have emotions deep down in there.
You're not useless. Yeah, but all the time in battle and stuff. Where the hell did this come from?
Well, she's feeling useless because Deb, she got us in this mess. So yeah, she's feeling useless right now. So, go
If
ahead.
anyone there is useless, it's me.
Go ahead. Hold on.
Are you kidding me?
Mr. Reverse, time to save our asses.
Hold on. It's interesting you bring that up.
You can literally go back in time. How is that useless?
I'm guessing that was him just trying to make her feel
Yeah,
better.
that's how I take it as well. Yeah, he's just trying to make her feel better.
I mean, she
Like,
is
look at-
smiling.
Like,
look at that face. Even Rindo ain't buying it.
Shoka's position is that she's really sad because she's the one who got us in this mess, trapped here. So, whereas
Keep in mind also,
go ahead.
as far as
hold on, go ahead.
Neku didn't seem too thrilled about me using my powers. He's jealous. But it's not up to him if I use them or not. It's up to me, because I'm the main character now,
God
damn it.
damn it. Yeah.
I'm the king. He's had his game. This is mine.
Yeah. He had a second campaign.
Just Just what?
Well, technically, you're also gonna get a second campaign, Rindude. You'll see.
Also,
There's another day,
Rindu-
so.
Also, Rindu Green doesn't look good on you.
Never mind. Fred,
Ha.
how do you know that?
Remember, he's the voice in your head still, so.
So Neku was the voice in my head.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And now Fred's the voice in my head?
Sure, everybody's the voice in your head, just like everybody apparently fucked my mom. I just look. Go ahead, she right.
The river runs all the way through this subterranean tunnel, does it not?
One could say it's like a river in a dry land.
We're not doing
Alas,
Yeah.
but don't you want to find the last ace in a lost hand?
Oh.
I'm sorry to the SMT fans out there.
Oh, no. Don't mean that. Wait.
Yeah, last time I checked. Unless something's changed that I don't know about.
Just as I feared.
They're
Oh,
going
no,
to poison the water supply.
No, he's going to flood this place and drown us all.
Oh, so pull a literal Noah's Ark.
In that case, this boat's quite ill.
This was referencing the Batman, Jova.
I wasn't actually, I was just making it.
Hmm.
An accidental, the Batman. What do you mean?
Shibuya is, after all, a valley.
Oh crud, that means kinda below sea level.
Are we having the villain plan from Answer?
Beautiful.
And the Shibuya River flows through said valley at its lowest point.
Let the colony on only keep the strongest around for a
military.
master race.
The solution clearly to solve this
So-
is communism.
So what you're saying is, if it really starts coming down,
We will be stuck here.
we're pretty much
We will
screwed.
drown.
We're pretty much screwed, right?
Although, to be fair, we're in the UG. Would it
Oh,
kill us?
shit.
Wow. Okay, that might be the first time Rindo's actually sworn heavily in this game.
No, yeah, he actually has said the word shit
a
before.
couple of times.
Go ahead.
So what? Little rain isn't gonna kill us.
Well, maybe with all that water will add up at some point, Shoka.
Well, Shoka. Oh, no.
Well, like, we can drown when we're already dead.
Except there's
See?
one big difference this time that they're gonna point out, which is something that Shoka, we haven't actually told Shoka about this yet. So,
Shoka said, "Screw the living."
well, remember, Shiro, it's been implied in her Ayano Day that she used to have suicidal tendencies. Like Teo, we even managed to guess that. So, speak for yourself. Yep.
Well, it is true. Kubo did mention in
We're
week one.
we're technically not dead yet, and I'd prefer to keep it that way.
Although I've always, although I feel like the game has always implied that when you're in the UG, it's treated like you're a ghost still, whether
The
or not
point
you're
is
actually
just-
dead.
regard- Regardless of that, Jova, the point is that we're not certain yet, and we clearly don't want to run the risk.
Oh, hold on. What noise was that?
I would like to believe we might be sped death's chilly
Oh,
touch.
let's also remember, Jova, what Mr. H said in the secret report to the first game. The people in the UG are technically not dead. They've just been their code has been altered to switch from one plane to another, namely from the RG to the UG.
Oh,
Yep.
But we cannot be sure as such would be the case. Also, pardon the sudden change of subject, but does anyone else hear that?
Yeah, it is.
that's,
weird.
that's Fred's stomach. He's hungry. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, what?
That.
You hear that?
Mom.
It's the wind.
Yeah.
That?
What is that?
Do you hear that? It's the winds of change.
You got mail.
You hear that? It's your winter king.
Zuki again?
Go ahead, Jova.
Are you all right? You better not have died on me.
Give it time.
Yeah.
I mean, you better not have died for real on me.
Yeah, we're okay.
Use an apostrophe! That's a relief. Bad punctuation aside.
Yeah, kind of like it's a little touch where you might not notice immediately, but yeah, Uzuki makes sure to be everything efficient.
She's, like we surmise, she's Rindu's mother, along with being Sora's. When weren't you getting caught up in this mess?
What mess? What's happening?
Oh, just the end of days. Are you blind? Shibuya's getting torn apart.
There you go, Jova. You guessed it. Good job.
What?
We've been underground for 5 minutes.
And already, we're doomed. It isn't pretty.
Remember,
It's basically already in ruins, but
5
hey,
minutes.
all's well that ends well.
5 seconds is just enough to
And
make
she even took a
have
picture.
Maya getting to
There you
have
go.
Maya being accused of an accident. So
But hey, it's kind of a view. Artistic.
What
Looking
the hell?
like big runs happening.
Shit!
There you go. That's another swear word.
Language, young man.
So yeah, that's apparently the noise we're listening to.
Huh. Penultimate day and already the city's gone to ruin. I'll give Shiba credit. He gets ahead of schedule.
It's pretty much clear that, with the idea of being trapped, Shiba gave the okay to initiate Apocalypse Deathcom Plan Zeta or something.
The hell's going on up there?
That
What's
is
going
interesting, though, since this implies that there's something involving our team that's keeping him from doing it ahead of schedule.
Uzuki, are you there?
Remember what
Like
Shiba said in the mission briefing, if they were not going to pass the test, the Shibuya would have not been able to survive the day.
Go ahead.
Yo, Rindo, this ain't good.
You'll notice that he still has the history of Kanon's day where she died in there. That's a nice touch. Go
I
on.
made it out through a hole in the ceiling.
You mean like a manhole, since it's a sewer?
It's all messed up out here.
But hey, that means there's a way to escape.
No way.
I can't believe this. What is it? Holy shit. Oh no, Udagawa! No!
There goes the cafe.
There goes the mural that Neku loves, remember?
God damn it!
Also, too, in fact, actually, that's a good thing that I just remembered, actually. Hold on, I'll wait till this scene is over.
It is. And that must be the sound of the city falling apart. And where's Neku?
Okay.
Well, remember, they just found the exit now, but they probably got hit with something probably by this point.
Okay, Rindu, I know we talked about... Oh, snap.
Ah!
There we are.
Okay, Rindu, maybe now we can
About
use the time
time.
travel.
I can go back.
All right. Hold on. I'll talk about this because it's the same cutscene we've seen before. Remember what about another thing about Neku's characterization too? Remember what Mr. H said in the secret reports in the first game. The mural that from him that Neku loves says "enjoy the moment," as in be happy, just enjoy life. But according to him, he wasn't able to properly receive that message because of quote unquote past trauma. But since by the end of the first game he was able to overcome that trauma, now he's fully embraced Mr. H's philosophy.
Oh no, I would believe that if those 3 years had been passed in the RG, which he didn't.
I guess. Well, to be fair, he did spend some time in the RG.
Well, but from what
Before-
he told
before-
us,
before
he
it
was
happened.
mostly in Shinjuku investigating things happening. He had no contact with the rest of the world. To me, it's kind of the equivalent of being trapped in a padded cell.
I guess. All right, so let's go back and see if we can try to hopefully prevent Shibuya from falling apart.
Yeah, again, getting inside is not a good
This
idea.
must be right after we arrived at Shibuya Stream.
Which means basically don't go in there.
My Reaper senses aren't exactly tingling.
Don't go underground.
If he's hiding underwater,
What?
he's gonna come up for air sometime. So yeah, it is indeed that back at this moment.
I'm surprised he didn't decide to go to like the very start of the day.
Hang on,
Remember,
because
apparently the fixed points in time and everything.
Yeah, let's go.
Something.
We stop it because we already read that. Go ahead, Liz.
And this is where he sends me another selfie in 3, 2, 1. There you go. It's from Susukichi.
Well, he's hiding underwater, isn't he?
I know that they say there are fixed points, but if that's the case, then whoever's in charge of the time travel powers knows the exact fixed points that Rindo needs.
Gee, Job, it's like there's someone high above watching this all happen or something.
I wonder who that could be.
It is, but we can't follow him. Yeah, I got it. It's the Time Lord. It's secretly a Doctor Who crossover.
That
Nothing
wouldn't
about it,
surprise me.
Dwibs.
What? Why
Who's
not?
the guy in the...
Because it's a trap. Once we go in, he's going to seal us inside.
Yep.
So what you're saying is we can never go into any buildings again now?
Yeah.
Spoken like it's true. Time.
Time traveler.
Rindo, did you use your time traveling powers? I was gonna give you a little lecture about how we should maybe be careful with that.
Well, what choice did I have? Would you rather be dead?
How did the world end?
Let's just wait outside for now. Something's going to happen here in Shibuya.
Hey, on the plus side, technically it happens before he rewinds time, so if it happens, he can just rewind time again to try. Provided he doesn't wait too long.
I'm not sure, but if we go in there, the city might get destroyed.
Maybe. Just maybe.
But ain't we going to get destroyed too if we standing around out here, yo?
That's actually a good point. Yes. So staying here is not exactly a better alternative either.
I don't know. All I know is Susukichi's not in there.
True.
So this means we'll have to think outside the box.
I mean, he could have taken the photo, ran away, waited a few minutes, and then sent it.
Like I said, you gotta try and think about where he's going, not where he is.
Just gotta hope things turn out better this time.
Yeah, there's not really anything else you can particularly do. There's not really any other, aside from avoiding the trap. There's nothing else that we could potentially change. So yeah, this is as you've just seen. This is the shortest replay sequence in the game.
Unfortunately, since we've now used the time travel point, the minute we pass that point in time,
Yeah, exactly.
that's it. So,
All right, but like Rindo just said, I mean, what else can we do? There's not really anything else that happened in the day that would cause this to happen. So, aside from preventing everybody from going in there, I don't really see what else Rindo can do. Yep, exactly. We're done. So, time to change our fate. Go ahead, Joe, and make your Nickelodeon joke.
yes. Oh, Nickelodeon Toon Blaster, take us away to a better future.
In the next part. See you then.
Yeah.
See you then.